Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is the Frugal Cottage where we talk all things money to help you on your financial journey. Today's video is my budget for June 2023, so don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get started. And as always, I'm doing this in my budget planner, which is available on my Etsy store, and I'll leave a link below. I'm starting a new one because I'm starting a new month, because I've just finished the last one, so we are on month 1 again. There are 3 months in this, so does anyone else feel a bit weird, like it's June already? Like, what's happened to this year already? It feels so strange sometimes, because it feels like the days are sometimes really long and slow, and then before you know it, like another week has passed. I think that's all just part of being a grown-up and having lots of responsibilities and things like that. Anyway, aims for the month. So June is a fairly quiet month. At the start of it, we're in the half-term holidays here in the UK. But apart from that, it's just a really routine month for us. So aims for the month is, well, I don't want to jinx this, but enjoy the sunshine. That is my attempt at drawing the sunshine, can you see? I'm not an artist in any shape or form. Enjoy the sunshine, keep going. And consistent. So if you watch my video on Sunday, you'll know that I am kind of, I guess, branching out, expanding, growing this kind of business of mine. And one word that came up a lot in this was consistency. And that applies, I think, probably to every single area of my life at the moment. Everything still is a bit haphazard sometimes, and it's just, you know, like when you've got loads of plates spinning, and if you kind of take your eye off one plate to check on another plate, that one might fall and stuff like that. That is exactly how I feel my life is going at the moment. And I think by being more consistent and having more of a plan and routine for that, rather than just kind of surviving, or here we go, here's another week again, consistency is going to be a big part of my growth in terms of how I move on to the next stage, and it does apply to the budget as well. I just need to be really consistent with everything, but then doesn't everybody feel like that? And if it was that easy, I'd be doing it already. So we'll see. One-off expenses. We don't have any one-off expenses this month. There's no birthdays, there's no birthday parties for them to go to. There's just nothing. So hopefully it's a really quiet, peaceful, relaxing month where we can just take our time. My no spend day for June is 20. There are 30 days in June, so I'm going to aim for 20 for my no spend aim. I feel like that's probably quite doable, especially if we're just doing everyday stuff, then it doesn't really matter and we shouldn't be really spending that. So we'll see, but hopefully, although I'm saying that, and please let me know down in the comments if you feel like this. I feel like we spend more in the summer months because we're out and about more. In winter it's easier to stay at home and kind of hibernate and hide away. In summer, because the sun's hopefully shining and stuff, and it feels like you have to get out more, and so with that comes spending more money. At least that's how I feel anyway. Let me know if you feel like that. So let's look at the numbers, let's look at the budget. So these are my 6 available expenses that I'm going to talk about, and as always, this is always evolving and changing to suit my needs. At the moment this works okay. I do keep toying with the idea of adding on a miscellaneous envelope, but the reason why I changed it to household was to make it less confusing. So then if I add another one in, it feels like, I don't know, like I might as well have just kept it like that to begin with, but we'll see. And if you're new here, I'm launching fully loaded binders on my Etsy store on Friday at 7 o'clock, so come back for those and have a look if you would like. But food wise, I feel like we're fairly stable at the moment. I'm going to keep that at £150 for the 3 of us, so that's for 1 adult and 2 children. And the 2 children are not here all the time, so I feel like that's okay. Petrol again is £150. Gonna keep that and hope for the best. I used to be someone who always used to fill the petrol up when it got to about a quart full, and now quite frequently I'm leaving it till the light comes on, which is not how I like to drive, but I'm trying to get every last drop of that petrol that's in my car before I put some more in. And does that fill me with confidence? No, I hate it when the light comes on when I'm driving, but just, I guess, a slight change of mindset, because before I used to genuinely fill it up as soon as it got to about a quart full, which I realise in hindsight was pretty daft. Household stuff, so that's everything else that's included. So I talked last month about how I didn't know whether to include prescriptions in the household stuff because I have a prescription every month, but it's not really household. I now, and if you've seen my sinking funds update, I now have a medical sinking funds, which is where that goes into. So household, I'm going to put a £20. I don't think I need very much. Cats, I do need wet cat food. So some lovely kind people bought me wet cat food off Amazon, but I am really low on that, and unless some more magically arrives, I will need to buy some more of that. So I'm going to put the cat's budget at £30. Oh, and hope for the best children is £30. Eating out, I'm going to be eating at £10 because when we go out to the park and stuff now and it's really warm and they're having a great time, they always want an ice cream or an ice lolly, and so I want to be able to factor that in because it's nice for them, and I'm hoping that's something they'll remember, like the little trips to the park and the ice cream and all that. But yeah, that's my variable expenses budget for June. So if we turn over, not going to fill those in, and actually I'm doing a 12 months one of these, so watch this space and it changes. It will change how it looks. The no spend aim is 20. And yes, as always, I will colour those in. In fact, I've got the pens here, look, to do that with. I like, again, a visual representation. This no spend day tracker, just the no spend day tracker, is available as a digital download. If you're someone like me who likes visual representations of things, the no spend day tracker really helps. And then I can't fill any more of this in until the month. And I'm going to just show you the end, but I talk about this all the time, and like I said, so extra income, I don't have enough time in my life at the moment anyway, so there's absolutely no chance. Savings aim, I never fill this in anymore, purely because there's not normally enough money to cover everything, never mind but anything in savings, but it's there, and one day I will be able to fill it in again. And of course there's a 1 month reflection page, which I do at the end. So that is my, I guess, fairly short budget for June 2023. There's not a lot going on in the month, which I am thankful for. The less that happens, the better that is in terms of budgets. I love filling this in. You know, I've posted before about this. I absolutely love this system. This combined with the Cash Emily system is, for me, the best budget system I've ever worked with, and it took a lot of trial and error. It took a lot of getting used to, but that now is such a good routine for me. I really like it, and it really enables me to see where I'm spending. So that is my budget for June 2023. How is your budget looking for the month? Have you got anything unexpected in there? Is it all looking okay? I'm wary that these numbers are quite low, and as the weather gets warm I seem to spend more, so we will see how that goes. But I can't spend more if there's no money there, can I? So we'll see how that goes. Let me know down in the comments how you're getting on, and as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon.